I get everything together again. Good morning to you. Welcome to our Grits and Grants family. It's 8:31 or 8:32. In case you're supposed to be somewhere, I still ain't got everything set up right. So June, how was your day yesterday?
I'm not set up yet either. It was good. It was really really good. And it probably sounds so cliche when I say it was really good, but honestly, folks, it was really good because I'm here and I'm still excited about 2024 for you.
But here we are, January 3rd. Isn't it time for life to just beat you down? Isn't it time for life just to put you right back where you were at the end of 2023?
I rebuke that. If you wanted to, that's
Mm.
I have made the determination that 2024 is for me, and so it's up to me to allow the negative spirits in to carry 2023, the negative stuff into the future. I'm not doing that. My determination is for me. So nope.
Wow, that's a really valuable attitude to have, June. It really is. And what will that do for you?
I think it will make me a more positive person. I
Hmm.
think it will be a better person for me. Because honestly, I took what you said so seriously last year about looking in the mirror and saying
Yeah,
it's about me. I
it is.
totally took that to heart. And once I developed that, what is that? That mantra, that habit, woo! I'm just taking off 2024.
Wow, wow. So you have. Is it fair to say that you have enough stuff to get you going and keep you going?
Yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
would it be fair to say that that two-letter word, me,
Yeah.
just M-E,
Yeah.
I want folks to understand it. It's a two-letter word, me. There is thousands upon thousands of words in the English language, but we're going to focus on one two-letter word.
Smitty, I internalized the word me.
Yeah.
Sometimes people hear stuff and it's just on the surface and they just like, yeah. But I actually took it into my spirit, into my soul. Once it's in there and I started living it, wow, I'm I'm sorry, I'm amazing.
So, oh, so you're amazing now.
I am amazing now.
Yeah,
So because so many
I
years
love it.
as
I love it. I love it.
a single parent, you kind of
Hmm.
everything's for everybody else.
Yeah,
When you're
yeah,
dating
yeah.
somebody, it's for that person. You're trying to impress that person.
Hmm.
But you know what? I'm about impressing me. Now, I love you. Everybody knows I love myself some Smitty Smith. But I realize when I make it about me, it's about my family. It's about uplifting my family. But it's got to be me first.
And as I said before, that sounds like a pretty valuable attitude to have. So, June, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Based upon what you said this morning, I agree. It is all about me.
Mm-hmm.
And we're talking, of course, about things that are valuable.
Yes.
Okay. And we got a Facebook user exactly about me first. Let's see who that's coming through. It's not coming through on my side just yet. Yes, it is. Tracy Jackson, good morning. And Gigi Shelton.
Good morning, ladies.
Good
And I
morning.
love it. It is about you.
Tracy said exactly.
Yes.
It's about me first.
Yes.
You know, and June, there's so much value in the statements that you folks are sharing this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to understand that. That is a valuable commodity. Me. That is a valuable statement relating to me. That is a valuable commitment to me.
Now, Smitty, I just want to say that doesn't mean that things aren't going to come your way to attack
They
you
will.
and
They
bring
will.
you down and
Hmm.
to stop you in your tracks in the process of home ownership, in the process of starting a business, whatever it is. But that, if you have that mindset, excuse me, if you have that mindset, it
No,
will only delay you for a
I think you
moment.
said it right, June.
Wow.
Mind step. If you have that mind step,
Okay, yeah.
mind step. That's where I'm heading. That's where I'm going. This is what I'm going to achieve. This is all about me and what
Mm-hmm.
me is going to do for me. And Tracy said that, you know what? Good morning. I learned that just last year.
Wow.
You know, and so here's the question. I still ain't got to the question, folks. All right. I'm setting all y'all up for the
Okay.
question. Yeah, I am. I am. Here's the question. Gigi, what's more valuable, your past, your present, or your future?
Mm.
As it relates to me. Okay? And I ask the same thing for you, Tracy. Tracy, what's more valuable, your past, your present, or your future as it relates to me? Okay? And we already got in. Tracy says the future. All right? We're still waiting to hear from Gigi if she's still with us. June, what do you think? What's more valuable to me? Remember, the whole world spins around me.
You know what? I'm going to say two things.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing, I used to say that my past, because my past dictates my future, what I've learned and things like that. But I've actually agreed with Tracy. It's my future, because I'm leaving the past in the past. I've already learned, and it's my future. I got to keep looking forward, not back.
Two things I wanted to share. Gigi shared the present. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow isn't promised. So Tracy's saying right now, today, this very second is most valuable. Not that the others are not valuable, but in Gigi, the present. And then Tracy shared, I used to say people would say Tracy is being selfish. That is a compliment. I am so sorry. That is one of the best compliments because they don't understand your grind.
I love it. Yes, yeah. Tracy. Oh, wow.
They don't understand your mission, you know? And if they don't understand your mission, then they may not understand your mind steps.
And you know what? I actually even agree with Gigi. Yeah, live in the present.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because yesterday, she said yesterday is gone, June. Yesterday is gone, June.
Gone.
And we might not wake up tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Nothing is promised. Nothing is promised. But each era, each time period helps define me.
These ladies are deep.
Yeah, they deep today.
They educating me. Okay, I'm gonna change my. Can I change my answer?
And we got an amen from Tracy Jackson.
Yeah.
So again, family, it's a tough question about me. I am so valuable. June really said that. June, would you say, I am awesome?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Family, but what makes you awesome? What brings the most value? What's the most valuable things to me? My past is where I made the biggest mistakes. My past is where I've done some horrible things. My past is where I've learned some valuable lessons. My present is where I'm grinding today. My today is what's setting me up for tomorrow. So is my today valuable?
I want to wait until Gigi and Tracy answers before I give my
Well,
answer.
they did. And
they
then
did.
Yeah, and then there's the future, June. Then there's my future. My future could be most valuable of all because it's what I'm working towards. It's my goal. It's that word you made up earlier, June. My mind step. I've got a mind set to achieve, but how do I get it done is my mind step. So what's more valuable? My mind set that I'm going to achieve something, or my mind steps, that's my plan to get there. It comes down, family, to you. Since you are the most valuable thing in the whole entire universe, then, you really have to define for yourself what's most valuable. What's the most valuable part of you? The past, the present, or the future?
Again, I agree with Gigi. It's the present.
Why do you say the present?
Because it's here and now, you know? So everything, the past makes up who you are. All your experiences makes up who you are today. And then today you're thinking about what you want to do in the future. And you're putting things in place.
Yes, you are.
Today for the future.
Yes, you are.
So the present is definitely got to be more important.
And Tracy says the future. Tracy feels that the future is most important to her. Now, don't get me wrong. Each era, each part of me is valuable. But once I learn which one of the three is most valuable to me, then I'm able to focus on that. Well, June, let me ask you: should we be focusing on it?
Yeah, in order to move forward.
How?
Because you put things in place today for tomorrow.
What do you mean?
Meaning, okay, example, I'm gonna meal prep. You know, let me change that. I have meal prepped on Sunday for the next couple of days, all
Okay.
the way through to Friday. I've planned this is what I'm gonna eat in order for me to have my consistent weight loss.
Okay. All right.
So that's the future.
Okay. All right. Gigi just came in with some deep words, June. She says, with my word for 2024 being focus, focus, then my future will be fine because my focus today sets me up for my future.
Yeah.
Wow. This girl got a word, June. Can she own a word like that?
Yeah.
Is she authorized?
Well, just like my word is deliberate.
So
if I do deliberate acts for
Amen.
today, again,
Y'all are
my
killing it.
future will be fine.
Y'all are killing it, man. You got deliberate and Gigi has focus. June, you remember what my word is?
Oh, a sandwich? Something like that, sandwich.
Oh my God, it's deli.
Yeah, I know it's something to do with eating.
I want to eat my way across the United States this year. I want to go to every good deli. I'll watch all these food channel shows, and I want to travel. I want to go eat some places, and I just do. You know, family. So, you know, it sounds silly, but is it? You know, no one can decide what's most important to me than to me. And in 2024, man, this black man want to travel some places. I want to see some things. I want to do some things. You know, and that is my after. There's always the before. I want to become a homeowner. Well, we want you to become homeowners. But what are you going to do after that? Because that can't be the end.
Yeah.
You know? And so we got June being deliberate, and we got Gigi with the word focus. But it still comes back to what? Me.
So how does that work when you're a team, when you're married?
It's still the exact same. You do what your wife says. Because as the great Confucius once say, happy wife, happy life. Now, when you're equally yoked, and that's actually what we're going to talk about tomorrow, being equally yoked. When you're equally yoked in your relationship, you actually help guide, correct, coerce, combine. You know, you help each other to get there for the common good. Because see, when you're equally yoked, you guys have a common mission, though you may not have a common path to get there. Okay, so it's going to take some compromise, and that's what's the toughest part about relationship is just compromising.
Yeah.
You know, I think this is where we want to go. Great, I want to get there too, but this is how I think we should get there. And then you say, no, I think this is how we should get there. So see, that's where that equally yoked comes, so that we're both pulling in the same direction as opposed to pulling our dreams apart.
Yeah.
All right, but because again, June, in our relationship, it's still about me.
And it's still about me.
No, it can't be about you because it's more about me.
but like you said, equally yoked. Like you said, you know, you want to travel across the country.
Deli, that's my word of the year, deli.
And I think that's exciting. That wasn't my original plan, but I like to travel too. So we compromise.
Compromise, you know.
So it's like, okay, we're gonna travel, but we gotta travel in style if we're gonna travel.
Okay.
So that's a compromise Smitty's made.
Yes.
In order to travel.
Yes.
And so sometimes, you know, going back to home ownership, we've faced some couples, right, Smitty, where it's just like I wouldn't say they weren't equally yoked, but they weren't necessarily in agreement with what they
these
were
folks
for.
were not in agreement. Not at all. But if we can get there, family, if we could take our time and get to that point of understanding that you are valuable to me and I am valuable to you, but as it relates to the universe, it's about me. And June says it's about me. Well, you know what, family? When we could come up with that common way of expressing that, then that is something of extreme value.
Because then it's about us.
Yes, it's about us. It becomes very valuable.
Mm-hmm.
In June, we got to let folks go, but I just want to point out, and I want to thank everyone for commenting today. Gigi, Tracy, y'all, June, y'all shared some pearls of wisdom.
I know. I don't want to stop. This was.
I know.
This.
I know. But you know what, family? And what I want to focus on is what I want to end with. Well, move on to the next section with is that only 2-letter words. Only 2-letter words. Us, me, we. Oh my God, family. Please feel this. Us, me, we. It's amazing how the simplest things are the most effective. And Tracy just yelled me.
Mm-hmm.
Me. She's got a big old name, Tracy Jackson. But when she looks in the mirror, she doesn't see Tracy Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
When Tracy Jackson looks in the mirror, she sees me. When I look at her, I see Tracy Jackson. We are all valuable, family. We really and truly are. And I want us to act like we're valuable. Speaking of value, June, we still got a big old 0 there. Here we are, January 3rd. We're supposed to help 100 plus folks this year.
Yes.
And still at 0?
Yeah.
And Tracy Jackson, she did share that she's single.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. she said, I'm waiting on us and we.
That's okay.
I love it. I love it. But she's grinding during the meantime. Because by the time you get to us and we, you're the best me that Tracy Jackson can be.
Most importantly.
Did I see, good morning, Gwen Murphy Johnson? Gwen Murphy Johnson, she's an us. She's a me, us and we.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. You know, and I'm not going to get too far off track, but I do want to say this. If we align ourselves with the wrong us, me, we never get to we.
That's true.
You know, it can always be us. Us ain't doing well. Us not working together. I'm still focusing on me because there is no we. Now, Gwen Murphy Johnson, she's an us, me, and we. You know, and it's a blessing. It is, because it always helps to have a partner. The right partner.
Yeah.
That's valuable. That's very valuable when you have the right partner. Because the wrong partner, not so much valuable. Maybe even burdensome. you know. But anyway, family. June, why are we still sitting at 0, dear?
Because we're getting ready to go up.
Well, right now in the future, the present is a 0. So what is our future going to hold?
Our plans.
There you go, family. So I should be thankful that we're at 0.
That's right.
Because we still have our future.
That's right. And I'm doing deliberate acts for our future. And our future is tomorrow. And tomorrow we actually have a closing. So we're going to go from 0 to 1 tomorrow.
So Gwen put future heroes.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow we're going to be heroes because we'll no longer be at 0s.
That's
hey,
correct.
I'm a poet and you know it. I even wrote a song about it. Want to hear it?
No.
Rude girl.
And our first client of the year that's closing tomorrow is also going to be a hero. She's a single mother. So that is awesome to start that off.
Who buy more houses, June?
Single mothers.
Single moms. Single moms rock. You do. You really and truly do. All right. Well, I've held the cough off for about as long as I can. Hey, if we gave you anything of value today, and you guys certainly gave June and I some nuggets, wisdoms that has been very, very valuable. Because I had no idea that us, me, and we was going to be the words that I stuck on today. Us, me, and we. Very, very, very. How can we get you better promoted? That came from Gigi. Gigi, that's something I'm trying to figure out. Gigi asks, how can we get you better promoted? You know, you could share us, of course, you know, if we give you things of value. But that's part of my goal this year, Gigi, is to figure out how in the world do we get our voices out there to educate, to encourage, and to empower others.
Well, we talked about yesterday kind of sharing the information with any civic group that you have, churches, fraternities, sororities, just kind of inviting us to your groups, you know,
Okay.
and letting us come and do a live Grits and
Workshop.
Grants workshop.
Workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one way. So, again, family, please share the word or set us up to come in. We love to share. We really do. A great question, Gigi, and that's kind of something that I've got to work out this year. And I'm going to get June to help me. I'm going to get Gigi to help me. I'm going to get Tracy to help me. I'm going to get Gwen Murphy Johnson to help me. I'm reaching out for as many folks as I can to assist me in figuring out how I can get the word out. And Tracy and Gigi said, I'm going to keep you on the radar. Love Grits and Grants. We love you too. Gigi.
Yes, we do.
Us, me, and we. What's more important? My past, my future, or my present? I'm sorry, I said it wrong. My past, my present, or my future? Guys, whatever the answer for you is for you. But either way, that is extremely valuable. Hey, June, we got to let these folks go there because we went way over on time today.
But I loved it.
Yeah,
I really
yeah,
loved it.
yeah.
Thank you, guys. Tracy and Gigi, you've given me stuff to think about. I appreciate it.
Family, we got to go. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
Deuces!
Peace.